audience, my name is HMan, and in this video I am giving a walkthrough of one of the maps I made in Halo 4. It is under construction. It is a flood free roam map, but it was designed with the intentions of hive mind, and it's on Forge Island. So let's get into this. So I would first like to say that the theme of this map is, it wasn't intentional to be unique or anything. I didn't intentionally make this or try to make this unique in a theme or whatever. I know this theme has been overdone. That wasn't the point of this. It was just to make a nice looking map that played good. So yeah, ignore the theme, please. I mean, I get it, but whatever. That wasn't the intention. So yeah, this is a hive mind map, like I said. Let's just get into the walkthrough. So the humans spawn here initially. Those are the initials that you see: assault rifle, railgun, shotgun, saw, and another shotgun. And there's a shotgun right over there too. So yeah. So the humans initially spawn here. The flood initially spawn over at that building over there. And there's behind the humans there's a truck. It's a crashed truck, and I think it looks nice. I'm pretty happy about it. You can go inside of it. There's a random drop inside. You can jump on top. You can use the top as if you can actually make the jump, unlike me. And you can use this as the highest height variation in the entire map. But as you can see, its line of sight isn't exact. I mean, it's got some line of sights, but if you get a few humans up here, you're going to do pretty decent. But it's not ridiculously overpowered. There's a lot of cover for the flood to get around, and they're going to sail in that gap pretty easily. So yeah, I like the way the truck looks. So to the right is a box-shaped building. There's a garbage can underneath. Not much down here other than the garbage can or trash can or whatever, dumpster. There it is. If you come up, there's a window that the flood can jump in through from that crate ramp. Pretty empty, I'll admit, but I like the way the roof looks. It's pretty fun to hold out in. There's really only two ways that the flood come in from, maybe three, but you're still looking the same way. It's pretty fun to hold out in, especially if you have a shotgun. Outside of it is a nice little scaffolding that you can use to jump around, if you can actually use it. I'm failing horribly. Don't judge. So that's one of the three buildings. The third building is an L-shaped building. It has a plumbing that's sticking out, giant ass plumbing that's sticking out. It hasn't been put underground yet, and there's water pouring everywhere in the little courtyard area. And there's the ramp, but you can also use this as a jump. You can use the plumbing as a jump for both the humans. You have to crouch jump though. Yeah, if you crouch jump, you're gonna make it like that. If you're flood, you'll jump up here pretty easily. There's a railgun, randoms. Randoms are everywhere, but so yeah, this is a pretty decent holdout location if you do it right. If you don't do it right, you're gonna have pretty bad times, simply because they can come in from the underneath, they can come in from the ramp, they can come in from these two windows. So, but if you set up right, it's going to be good. If you don't set up right, it's going to be bad. So, that's the second building. Coming to the middle, there's these two ramps that stick out. You can jump on this crate. There's a saw. And, yeah, this holdout, very cramped, nice field of view. You're pretty much in the center of the map. That means the flood are going to be coming in from everywhere. I don't suggest sitting on here. I've seen people do it. It works out for a little bit, but eventually it just goes bad. So, you can use this rock to jump up here. That's what that's for. There's the water courtyard. And then this is the third building. It's the biggest of the three, and there's a lot of entranceways from everywhere. There's 2 ramps at the back. You can make it by running across like this, but the flood aren't. Well, if they use the ramp, then the flood can jump in from there, from here. They can come in from the front, and they can come in from right here also. So there's a lot of entranceways, but because of how big it is, if you get quite a few humans here, you're gonna have a pretty decent time. At the flood running from the front, they're kind of screwed simply because of how open it is. But at the flood flank around, they take their time. You better be on that shit, because if you ain't, you're gonna have a bad time. The flood are just gonna go to town. So front, pretty easy, but careful when they flank. Flanking's what's gonna get you killed. There's an underneath. It's mostly just for the flood to run through, or humans if they really need to. There's some random drops. So not much of that underneath, but it's more of an access path for the flood for flanking or getting around. There's a shotgun initial that spawns at this crate. And then the last area of this map is this giant rock field, dirt field, mud field, whatever. This is a pretty popular flood spawn area. Since the humans don't really chill here, the flood mostly spawn from this area. It's a pretty huge area, but shotgun initial, pretty risky to go for that since the flood can spawn from there a lot. But pretty huge area. I've seen some humans chill here, and it can go pretty well. But most humans don't chill here, so expect a lot of flood to come in from this side at most. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can't stand on the rooftops. They're soft killed. So yeah. As for the playable space, yes, you can run on the water. The playable space, it's a square-shaped map, so anything inside the square you can play. If you try to like run out, you're not going to stand on the water outside. It's just inside the square that you can play. So this water's fine, out there's not. And yeah, I'd say that's pretty much it. Pretty happy with this map. I know the theme was kind of unoriginal, but like I said, I wasn't going for a theme. I was going for a nice looking map that was fun to play on. Different multiple holdout locations. Like you can chill in the 3 buildings, you can chill on top of the truck, and the rock area. You can chill at pretty well too if you do it right. You need to do it right. Like if you're by yourself, you're not gonna do it. You gotta have a few humans to do it. But you know, multiple holdout locations, tons of variety, fun to play on. I mean, is a original theme really necessary after that? Even though they are nice. So yeah, theme was not in the plans. I've said that multiple times, so I'm gonna shut up. That's pretty much it. This is the walkthrough of the map, and yeah, here's under construction. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll hopefully see you guys in another video.
Riding on Halo, man.
Oh, that's hot. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. That is the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Oh god, he's on top and everything. Oh.
Oh.